All right, guys, today we are going to be reacting to moving to Germany, everything you need to know. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really appreciate everything you guys have done for the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. A lot of you guys are watching my channel, but you guys are not subscribing. That's the way we can grow our channel. Make sure you subscribe. Let's jump in, guys.
Should you move to Germany? That's an easy question to a hard answer.
Let's see.
But I'm going to try my best.
Should you move to Germany?
Hi, my name is Fernando. I have been living in Munich, Germany for 8 years now. And yeah, I have a lot of experience, I say. And I'm very happy to kind of like give you some ideas and some stories to probably help you make a better decision if you should move to Germany or not.
Oh, that's very nice.
The first thing, of course, is that there are many reasons why you are probably moving to Germany. Either you got a job offer and you're considering it, like, is Germany the place for me, or does it make sense? Second, why not move to Germany? It sounds fun. I heard they have nice beer. How is it like? I have the opportunity to do it, at least for a certain time. And the third one is, hey, my country is burning and it sucks and the economy doesn't work and I need a new country, and Germany is on the list of possibilities. So yeah, those are three. I can relate to.
Hey, those are not bad reasons, though. Those are not bad reasons. Oh, Venezuela, huh?
I'm from Venezuela, Caracas, and
Yo, this dude's from Venezuela, man. You guys are losing some good people over there in Venezuela. Y'all need to just step it up, man. Step it up. You guys need to step it up over there in Venezuela. You guys are playing too much games.
my country was literally going like the Titanic, man. That thing was sinking. What I can tell you about Germany,
Actually, I have two piano teachers, very good players. One of them was like a prodigy, one of these geniuses. She was from Venezuela, good player, man. She was a small hand, but when she will open that hand, this pinky will go to the other side and this thumb will go to the next side. She had that stretch in her hand. It was crazy. Venezuelans, very good people.
Munich as well, is that when I moved here, I found the things that I wanted to find, which was stability. This country is very stable. Like, even in COVID times, I experimented a crisis, and so far so good. I was not in the streets. Security, it's a very secure country. And also, so many cool things like public transportation make such a big difference because, for example, places like Texas or the US, you need a car. You 100% need a car. And when you're working or you're, embarking in a new life and you need to probably save money or probably get started, public transportation, as simple as it sounds, is cheap, and here it's reliable, and it will get you from A to B in a good time. And then the other thing is, like, as soon as you get a job, you get health insurance, which, believe it or not, it's so essential. And it's public health insurance and it works very well. Every time that you feel sick or something, you don't feel well, you can go. As from other countries like the US, like, people are just scared to go to the doctor because it costs a lot of money. Or in Venezuela, where you go to the doctor and they don't have resources. Those things, as basic needs, and as simple as it sounds, it's just great. And it works very well. And of course, I know there are Germans watching this video, or people gonna watch this video and say, like, there's so many other problems and it could be better. And dude, like, absolutely, it can be always better. But for anybody that's moving,
and it's not, you know what? It is not wrong to think like that. See, it's not wrong to think that your country can always be better. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Remember that. There's nothing wrong with thinking that your country can always improve. Nothing wrong with that. And I think that's how you keep it, on check. These governments need to be in check all the time. So there's nothing wrong with you always asking, wishing, pushing for a better government.
From a third world country into here, or from the US or from England or whatever, it's nice. It's really nice. The only thing that really doesn't work, that I have to admit, is the Deutsche Bahn, this company that has the railway system between the cities. I was not disappointed until you start, like, traveling between cities in Germany, and then you're like, oh, is the train coming?
That
the
is
cost
funny.
of living in Germany is not that high. Healthy food and going out is quite affordable. Not only that, but your health insurance is already included in your job. And even now, the German government has released a new transportation ticket called the Deutschland ticket that costs only 49 euros, and it includes all the ways of transportation. And that basically allows you to move around the city without buying extra.
You know how cheap it is? You know how much it costs in the MTN New York City? Almost $300 for the monthly pass.
Tickets.
That's
and
how
not
cheap
only
it
that,
is.
but you can also go to neighboring towns with regional trains. Overall, things are quite affordable, but when it comes to apartments, that's where most of the people pay the most.
To start making sense now.
A city like Munich is well known for having high rent prices. For example, a one-room apartment can cost you around 600 to 1,000 euros a month, and if you wanted to buy exactly that same...
that bro, you think that's expensive? You really think that's expensive? Yo, that thing is cheap. Wow, that is cheap.
apartment, that would cost you 400 to 500,000 euros, which is insane. So the majority of people don't buy, but they rent. What a lot of people tend to do here, specifically students, is to share flats, and this is what they call WGs, and that's why you have websites like WG gesucht, which are just meant for people to look for share flats. So yes, there is no real way around it. Sometimes you just have to pay what, it's out there in the market. I did a video about cost of living in Munich, and you can check that out if you want to know more.
I might check that one. But that's not bad. I mean, those prices are not that bad. What in the hell? You can tell this dude, this dude is a YouTuber. You can
things
tell.
that was really hard for me when I moved to Germany was kind of like making German friends. Germans are really not that open at the beginning. They're very reserved people to a certain extent, of course. So it's really not easy to get into a German group. Normally Germans make friends like in kindergarten, and those are the friends that they stay forever almost. The best way to make friends in Germany is through a common thing, like a sport, an event, any type of organization. Those are the best ways to make friends, and as soon as you properly connect or just start a conversation, I feel like it's so easy really then after that. I wanted to leave this to the end, but I have a group on Instagram that you can join. We do meetups every month, and it's pretty cool because it allows you to get to know people right away and just get started with
wow, that's
really
very nice.
Just experience. If you want to join that, let me know. Just send me a DM on Instagram with who you are, what do you do, and then I will let you in. The other thing that I felt that was really hard when I moved here was to find apartments. Like, this was one of the biggest struggles after making friends and like really connecting with society.
Hey, shout out to him, man.
Finding an
Shout out to him, man. He for nothing became somebody. Shout out to him.
that didn't have these stupid contracts that are like only for 6 months or like 5 months or like a year. So I was never really relaxed. I was always with the stress, man. Like, okay, I have to find a new apartment. And it's a numbers game, sadly. Of course, once you are living here, then you get access to creating friends. And of course, when you create friends, then most of my apartments that I have found, like for example, this apartment, that it's an amazing price. This one was given to me by my friend Tim. Thanks to him, I have this apartment. And, it does have a bit of a bad things, but overall, it works.
Nah, bro, hey. Now, I don't think the bad things will not override the good things. That is a nice apartment. Now, what you have there is gold, my guy. And it's all perspective.
Depends on how you want to live, what you want to do. But the answer that Germany has given me to my hard work has only been positive. Like, I've never felt that this country has played against me, or somehow this country is just not allowing me to make my dreams. It only has helped me to make more, to grow. And I feel like, yes, you have to understand the culture, you have to learn German, but that's the whole point about moving to a new country, like a fresh start, or a new culture, or learning a new language and meeting new people. So if you are ever scared or on doubt of if you should move to Germany, I think there are only positives so far that I have been enjoying the city. And I even had the chance to move to the US for a time being to do some studies, and especially New York. And
bro, no, can't do that, man. If you want to do it, it has to be to Manhattan or College Point or Greensboro. Oh man, as an American, I would love to have you here, but New York City is not the place right now, man. It's not the place, bro. It's not the place. You're gonna have a bad experience. I'm telling you right now. It's not. You have to allow New York to clean itself for the next 10 years, man. It's that bad. It's that bad, guys.
Man, I no, like I stayed in New York for like a month, and I just couldn't see myself living in that city. It's really nice and beautiful, but all the benefits that I get in here are way better. Like the quality
100%.
of life is just so nice. The fact that I can go like in the middle of the city, for example, in Munich, and like chill.
And it's safe, bro.
River that it's so clean that you can see fishes.
Yeah.
That's insane. The overall culture, the Bavarian culture, is so nice. I love it.
Oh my God.
Everywhere
What the
that
hell,
you go in
bro?
Bavaria is beautiful. Of course,
What
I'm
in
so
the
sorry
hell?
that I'm very biased towards Bavaria because I live here, of course. But it's just that. And I think a lot of people would agree with me that the most beautiful thing about this area of Germany is the countryside, and there's so much value out there that you honestly can live a simple life but still be happy, like just by going to the outdoors, and it's so inexpensive as well. And hey, also the cool thing is, like, if you're a person that is ambitious, I think Germany also has the place where you can grow, you can bring something new. I feel that me as an immigrant, I can bring so much value to this country just by bringing new styles to my business. I feel like in Germany there's so much space to innovate, so much. That's why I'm excited, and that's why I have decided to stay here. I'm guessing you should also do fine. Like probably even by watching this video you're already more prepared than I am.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure you're gonna do fine. Okay.
Not only that, hey mate, hey Venezuela, you lost a very good guy, man. This guy's smart as hell. This guy right here, smart, man. Shout out to this dude right here, man. I hope everything goes well. He has very good videos. I might just gonna check them out as well. Yeah, man. New York City, man. That thing needs to be cleaned up top to bottom, bro. I'm telling you. The entire city needs to be gentrified. Man. I'm telling you. Let me know what you guys think, guys. In the meantime, guys, I'll see you next one.